Mock fans, and welcome to another edition of Southern Sports. I'm Victoria Guerin. Let's get you caught up on the past week in Florida Southern athletics. Our Moccasin volleyball team collected a hard-fought 3-set victory over Embry-Riddle. They extend their win streak at home to 4 consecutive matches. With the win, the Mocs improved to 11-4 on the season and 5-1 at home. Embry-Riddle had its 6-match win streak snapped as they fell to 11-6. Last spring, Tim Crouch captured the 7th individual national championship title for the Florida Southern men's golf team. David Tomczynski has more.
Before 2013, the Florida Southern men's golf team produced 6 individual national champions. Last spring, Tim Crouch became the 7th national champion and the first that FSC has seen since 2001.
You have to wake up every day motivated because you know there's people out there that are playing and practicing just as hard as you are and working out in the gym just as hard as you are. And you want to be able to play and practice and get the edge on those other opponents.
Crouch came into the season playing extremely well. He was confident on and off the course, and it showed during tournaments. Head coach Doug Gordon knew Crouch had a shot at winning nationals.
I noticed that he might have a chance at the Columbus tournament, which was our second tournament last fall. You know, I thought, well, he's playing well enough to win tournaments this year, so that was probably the first indicator.
The field that we play against are really good teams that we play against, so if I knew if I can beat those people, those teams, I'd have a really good shot at playing well in nationals and winning nationals. So going into the nationals, I had a lot of confidence, and I knew I was going to play well.
At the national tournament, Crouch found himself in a 3-way tie at the end of regular play. He entered the playoff confident and knew he could win it all.
We go into a 3-man playoff for the national championship, and I won on the second hole in the playoff, and then I cried like a little baby after I won.
Crouch's teammates were honored to witness their friend win a national championship. Senior Shane Convery says that Tim deserved winning more than anyone.
I was so happy, so proud of Tim. Been my best friend for a long, long time now, and you know nobody deserves it more than he does. He's put in the work, and man, he's had a heck of a past year.
Crouch hopes to win back-to-back national championships his senior year, but has his mind set on sharing the next national championship victory with his team and continue the FSC tradition.
Goals again this year, same as every year, is to win a national championship as a team. The legacy is really strong, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it and proud to be a Florida Southern Moccasin.
Men's and women's tennis completed their fall schedule this past weekend with the C.L. Varner Invitational. Vladimir Barabash was the only men's player to bring home a win with a victory in singles play on Friday night. The team moves to 14-10 on the season. Joelise Dominguez was the bright spot for the women's team. She earned the singles title of the Flight B Consolation Draw, moving the women's team to 16-8 overall. In a highly contested game with Barry this past Saturday, Cole Klingerman led the Mocs with 5 saves, tying his season high. Unfortunately, even with getting big scoring chances and having the same amount of shots, the Mocs could not get past Barry's defense. The Mocs fell to a 2-5 record and took their first loss in conference play. The Florida Southern women's soccer team opened its conference play this past Saturday against Barry University. Despite a goal at the 15-minute mark from senior Kara Moore, it was not enough as the Mocs would go on to take a 4-1 loss. The Mocs will return home this Saturday to take on Florida Tech. That's all for today. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at FSC Sports and tune in next week for more on your Florida Southern athletics. For Southern Sports, I'm Victoria Guerin.